Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the booth. It is Twisted Miyake Mugler, and I have my special friend who I have been waiting to introduce on my
Broski,
platform in this kind of way. Because I know we have her on the booth and people are talking about, filet mignon and all that shit.
Yeah, hashtag filet mignon, gang,
Hashtag filet mignon, but no shade. We know her for her comedy. We know her for her dancing. But Tosha MaccTen is one of the best female rappers in the city of Toronto. She's also featured on the Up Next for 6 too, right?
Yep, Up Next 6 mixtape is out right now.
Make sure you check it out.
So make sure you go get that. Shout out to Up Next 6.
Wait, before we do all that shout it now, let's welcome you to the motherfucking
Hashtag
booth.
Mac for motherfucking
Mac for Prez. Welcome to the booth.
Hi guys, I'm Tosha MaccTen. It feels so good to be here,
I still didn't even introduce you yet, sister. Welcome in the booth, Tosha MaccTen. Bam, bam, bam.
Hey everybody.
What's up, sis? Now you can talk your shit.
Shout out to the motherfucking Plot Twist. Shout out to Cromie TV. Shout out to Twin River Studios. We get
Bam,
the
bam,
fuck
bam.
in. This is the introduction to the spring renewal. This is Sessions with Tosha MaccTen Part 2. Shout out to Cromie TV. Shout out to the Plot Twist for everything.
Bam, bam, bam.
Because them motherfuckers ride for me.
Yes.
Okay, but yeah, I'm happy to be here,
It's a family thing.
It's a family fucking thing. But
You
I'm really
already
happy
know.
to be here. And yeah.
And before we move further, I want to also shout you out. It is Mother's Day today, and Tosha is a mother to a beautiful girl. So
Shout out to Salsa Baby.
Shout
Love
out
you,
to
girl.
Salsa Baby. See, I knew there was a nickname.
yeah. Because we're not doing
I
that.
know how you do it. I know how you do.
Shout out to
shout out to
Salsa Baby.
Salsa Baby, and shout out to you. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so
Tosha
much,
MaccTen.
Thank you.
Welcome to the booth, and let's get this shit going.
So I'm going to need that beat, DJ, or whoever's responsible. Let's get it cracking.
Twin River Studio. Shout out to
Hashtag
Bergs
Mac for
and
Press.
Alvin. Bam, bam.
Hashtag Mac for Press. Hashtag the Spring Renewal mixtape drops first week of June. Stay tuned. It's Tosha MaccTen. Hashtag Mac for Press. Hashtag this Phoenix. Hashtag the Spring Renewal. Shout out to the Plot Twist. Shout out to Cromie TV. From the rodeo to the studio, season 2. Let's fucking go. What's fucked up? I'm trying to build me a team. A lot of people came around and then they gave up on me. Homie threw in the towel, said he couldn't wait up for me. Like from the gutter, ain't no overnight successes with me. They scared, resilient bitch. Break me, I come out stronger. Pimp slap a bitch, talking to me like she out of order. I don't need that shit. Looking for a milli, tired of these up downs. Need cash in my bank later, I care about a bust down. I don't follow trends these days, I barely leave my fucking house unless it's about some money. I can't take with strangers around. They ain't wanna give it to me, so I had to take some. Disturbing my peace while I'm out here trying to make some. Said I'm too real, can't handle how I groove. Can't do it like I do. Janet Jackson with these moves. Man in the back strap, been ready to back the two. Shots had, niggas dancing, getting jiggy out they shoes. Watch the beat break down, niggas getting shakes now. Way I used to break down, see me and can't take now. Real bitch pick herself up, she don't give a fuck who stay down. They was talking shit before, ain't got nothing to say now. Before I ran that checkup, I was lonely. Even after I ran up that check, I was lonely. Can't no pussy nigga use his money to hold me. I don't be cracking to these bitches cause they phony. Got some real ones, held it down, they never folded. If they ever diss, they crawl back on some bitch shit. Essence of a real bitch, cause they always miss this. Don't never beg friends, these pussy bitches on some flip shit. Mac got the juices, bitches pre-ing me for the teeth. Hoes wanna compete when they know there ain't no seeing me. Ain't got a stun, ain't got a flash either way they eyeing me. These niggas show me cash and they think that they styling me. Then they wake up ball gag strapped to a bed broke. Looking at they face, look at the irony. Make these niggas cry to me. They ain't do me right, they did me wrong, man, they all lie to me. Try to tell my story cause I got this pain inside of me. Crazy bars and I back it up like dumper trucks. Ever fuck with me on mine, show you what the fuck is up. Always in some drama, you bitches really should tighten up. Ain't nobody like me, bitch, I'm really like 101, It's Mac for Prez, bitch. Oh my God.
It's Mac for secretary. I'm joking. Mac for motherfucking Prez. DJ, you can cut that
Gang,
beat.
gang,
It's gang shit in here. Oh, right. Because I would have said it's obvious,
Yeah.
but with the rap industry, especially in Toronto's rap industry,
It stays
it's
back.
not that obvious. So Tasha writes her own music.
Yes, of course.
She's reading her lyrics that she
Yeah,
wrote.
yeah. This is all me, baby. This in a notepad. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? This is all me. This is all me.
She's
Ain't no
using that
nigga
note
writing my
section.
songs. Ain't no producers writing my songs. Ain't no motherfucking nobody's writing my motherfucking shit. This is all me. This is all my lyrics. Nobody's helping me do shit except the people you see here today. When it comes to the writing and the lyricism, that's all my creativity and my inspiration.
And what does that come from?
Honestly, a lot of my inspiration comes from like experience. Right now I'm at the point in my music where I'm writing from experience and I'm telling my story because I'm establishing myself as an artist, right? So I didn't want to come out as a gimmick. So the only thing that I could do was speak from experience, put it on some fire beats, make some fire lyrics and make it happen, you know? So I'm just writing from experience. Like a lot of my everyday life inspires me, like the rodeo inspires me, my daughter, my friends, me getting money. Like that's what inspires me to keep writing music, and that's the main thing in all of my songs. Yeah. So yeah.
So then when we're talking about the spring renewal,
yes,
what are we renewing right now?
So you guys remember like 2 years ago, I dropped Dead Weight.
Yep.
My album.
Big tune. If you haven't checked it out.
If you haven't heard Dead Weight,
it's on Spotify and all that.
Apple Music.
Yep.
But
download it.
When I put out Dead Weight, my initial whole thing around that time was I was letting go of a lot of things that had happened to me, you know? And I was becoming a new person. And like, shout out to my homegirl, Lulu, because she helped me with my initial thing was I was gonna put out an album called The Phoenix. Cause you know, we're rising from the ashes and and I'm always somebody they try to lay down. So I came up every time. I came from the ashes every time. So that was my inspiration. So for the Phoenix represents strength and renewal, right? So for the last 2 years, I've been basically like renewing myself every season. There's always been a drastic change in my life as the seasons changed. So when we did the video for Feelings back in 2020, when Corona happened, I started going to the studio more and I started feeling more inspired. And I started noticing that with every season that was going on, I was leveling up. Whether it was money-wise, work-wise, music-wise, there was always a level up every season. So what I did was, we did the winter renewal was for me releasing Feelings. And I did a couple interviews and then, like a whole bunch of shit. That was the winter renewal. And now we're going into spring and like so much has happened. If you haven't watched From the Rodeo to the Studio, season 1 and season 2 is out now.
Make sure you check it out.
Make sure you get it in because you'll see what's been going on for literally like the past 2 years of my life. But yeah, the spring renewal is basically me renewing myself, coming to a realization, and also that I needed to put out a project. The Phoenix is a lot bigger than what I think it is. Mm-hmm. And
the difference between
a
mixtape
and an album, right? An album takes time, an album takes effort, and as much songs as I'm making and shit, it just takes a lot more to put together an album. I just knew that the people wanted a project. Everybody been asking me like, when you gonna put something out? When you gonna drop something? And I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it for myself and the people. I'm gonna put some tracks together. I'm gonna do some freestyles, do something fly.
I have been fucking waiting.
Yeah. The spring renewal is fucking loading. It'll be out the first week of June.
Bomb. So, you heard it here.
So yeah, like the spring renewal is just showing like the rebirth of me and like the renewing of me and me coming into, a different season and a different time, and we're leveling up and things are getting better and things are getting good and we're working. So I just kind of wanted to use the spring renewal as an introduction to Tosha MaccTen, the artist, because they know Tosha MaccTen, the dancer. They know Tosha MaccTen, the personality. Y'all gotta get to know me as an MC.
Exactly.
So that's what the spring
I
renewal
appreciate
is.
that. All right.
Broski.
So I remember talking to you a little bit before this. So you have something you're gonna sneak ting for us?
Yes. So y'all are gonna get a new.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you guys a track because Feelings is gonna be on the spring renewal as well. Mm-hmm. Dead Weight's gonna be on the spring renewal as well. Mm-hmm. I Wish. I know everybody's been complaining about I Wish because I took it off of streaming platforms.
Put your hands on me. Would you never come to
But yes,
Bob, that's my track.
I'm gonna
though.
give you guys a little sneak peek of
Tasha
something.
sings too, y'all. You guys are
I do
gag.
everything.
Yeah,
B.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good at everything. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
I can cook too. You know, and I know how to read. So.
Girl, bet I can't cook.
Oh.
All right, I'm ready
No,
for this
but yes,
track.
I'm going to do a new for you guys. So, the new song that I'm gonna do, it's one of the tracks off the Spring Renewal. It's called the Spring Renewal Part 2. So there's a Spring Renewal Part 1, that's a song, and there's a Part 2. So I'm gonna do Part 2 for you guys
All
today.
right, we got the headliner track.
Yes, so I'm gonna do Part 2 for you guys today. And yeah, I hope you guys like it and fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We better. You brought it in the booth.
yeah, I brought it to the booth. So you guys
Don't
have
piss
to like
me
it. Are
off.
you dumb? Like, we're getting it in, player.
We're getting it in. All right.
The Spring Renewal is fucking loading, so
Aggressively.
it'll be available for pre-order in like a week and a half. Just give me some time. I appreciate everybody who's been waiting for me to put out something because I didn't know how I was gonna get a mixtape out in 30 days, but I've managed to get it done. I'm very proud of myself. And yeah, so.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, so.
Spring Renewal Part 2.
The Spring Renewal Part 2. Drop that beat.
Drop that beat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Can I get volume in my headphones, please? Yes. It's the motherfucking Spring Renewal. Shout out to the Plot Twist. Shout out to County TV. Shout out to Twin River Studios. This is the Spring Renewal Part 2. Brown skin mommy on my pedestal, I'm sitting holly. They used to look down, they cannot find me. Big mistake, try to treat a bitch like she average. It's Big Mac sauce and I ain't talking no sandwich. I don't do no makeups to break ups, nigga, I'll break your face. Niggas wanting in on the plate, he just be in the way. Took his shit, I hope he got a new shawty trauma in trials. Left my skin spotty, made him talk about me. I'ma die myself, you can't turn me to no phony. I wear my scars like trophies cause them pussies couldn't hold me. Lost my main dog, be feeling angry, plus I'm lonely. Ran off on some niggas, never got back what I owes. Smoking the loudest OZs, I'm always on the road, see. The game stay tryna control me. Picking up where I left off, they wishing that a bitch lost. Watching me now, I know they pissed off. Pay for everything, these bitches begging for some freebies. Had my hands up, they acting like they couldn't see me. If they countin' Mac out, it's because they cannot count. One of the sickest bitches out the whole city talking about. Bitches wanna have my name all up in their mouth. They be following the way because they felt left out. I don't work for free, fucking slavery you talking about. I make my exit, I don't get sent out. Keep it clear, you niggas ain't doing nothing special for me. Tryna kill my vibe, thinking that it's pressure for me. It's return of the Mac, this ain't no Mark Maury. Used to put me down and turn around and now they big sorry. You're a clown with my fists, I'ma turn your cheek like Steph London. Them people was hurting me. I'll never holla at you babes, I'm not a flirt you see. Focus on them dollar signs every day of the week. Beat the odds even when they try to do me bad stuff. I'm a real one, so you know I'm getting mad love. Some of it's fake, but I don't care about that stuff. Got my own dollars and my ass is fatted up. Good bitch, but I got a dark mindset. Fuck that nigga in the Benz, the seats reclining. Hit the after party, yeah, we was whining. Don't be spilling my drinks, you can't rebuy it. Niggas actors, doing say anything for the clappers. Like back up, don't make me call my niggas, get you clapped up like baby. It will happen for real, ain't no maybe. Give you horror stories about them dummies try to play me. They can hate my guts and I'm thinking that that is better for me. Rather I'm hate than watch them get one over on me. Said I'm crazy, then why the fuck is you coming for me? Watch how they pussy, they all running. Sometimes I just close my eyes, think of you cause you're nothing like those guys. Wrong time, wrong me, think I lost my whole mind. Thought I had no one on my side, so I ain't wanna try. They all paying me to be the bad guy. If I finessed you, you deserved it, it wasn't malicious. Should've been watching your bread, but you was watching bitches. Best revenge is your paper, you better go and get it. Better get it back in blood, my nigga. The spring fucking renewal, okay?
The spring motherfucking renewal. Tosha MaccTen, Mac from Blood Clot Prez.
So act like you know.
Act like you motherfucking know.
The spring renewal drops in 4 weeks. Talk nice. Okay?
Talk to me nice.
But yes.
Tasha MaccTen, I'm so happy that you came in the fucking
I'm glad
booth.
you had me, bro.
I needed you to come here. You already know, like I said, when it comes to this In the Booth series, I'm starting it off with the people that I know are going to fuck up this In the Booth series because I need people that are going to set the tone for the ones who want to come in.
Don't come on here with no weak shit. You gotta follow. Shy Wisdom did the first part. She killed it. I killed this.
You
So
already
if
know.
you're entering the booth, you have to come hard. Period.
This is what I want. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow Tosha MaccTen on everything. Make sure you support from the RODEO to the studio.
Yep.
Make sure you support all her music that's on Spotify. She also has a YouTube channel. Make sure you support
Yep.
that as well.
Yep.
And make sure that you follow and subscribe to The Plot Twist. Follow and subscribe
Crown
to
Me
Climax
TV.
Crown Me TV.
Shout out to Twin River
Shout out to
Studios.
Twin River Studio. And you are here in the booth.
Gang.
Gang, gang, gang. We killed that.